I've walked into a lot of rooms I shouldn't have. This one had a smell I liked. That was the first mistake, liking it.
They said you find things. Things people bury.
People bury things for a reason, lady. Usually the reason's still breathing.
My husband stopped breathing Tuesday. The police called it an accident.
And you'd like a second opinion.
He worked the docks. The Long Horseman's local. There's money down there nobody talks about.
Everybody talks about it. That's the trouble with money. Everybody says that too. Not everybody means it. She paid in advance. Nobody pays in advance unless they're already scared. I should have been scared too. I was just curious. Curious keeps the lights on. I'm asking about Frank Kane. Fell off a pier, they tell me. Men fall. It's a dock. You want the tide schedule, it's on the wall. Funny thing about tides, they bring things back. You ever notice that, Sal? I notice guys who ask questions. I notice them real good. The local takes care of its own. Kane wasn't taking care of anybody. He was skimming. Skimming what? Fish? Get off my dock, gumshoe. Sure. Soon as you tell me who signs your envelopes. Nice room. Loud enough that nobody hears anybody drown. Mr. Diamond, Vera's little errand boy. Sit. Drink something you can't afford. You knew Frank Kane. I know everybody at that local. I sign their checks. I sign their flowers when they go. His widow says different. His widow. That's rich. You go on believing widows, Diamond. See how long you last. Longer than Frank. That's not a high bar. Easy talk's a door. Somebody wants you walking through. The car was for me. They don't call cabs in this town. You forgot to mention Frank was stealing from Emmett Kropp.
Frank stole because Croak was stealing first. Wages, pensions, all of it.
So this isn't about a dead husband.
It was never about a dead husband. 400 families don't know they've been robbed.
You should have told me the truth in the doorway.
I'd told you the truth, you'd have shown me the door.
I still might.
You've got the smell now. won't stop till it stops you.
You don't listen, Gumshoe. I told you to walk. I walked right back. It's a habit. Croc wants you dead like Frank. You get how the tide works? Yeah. It brought me back too. Where's the book, Sal? The ledger. The one with Kroll's real numbers. You're a dead man, Diamond. You just don't smell it yet. I smell it. I've smelled it since the doorway. Where's the book? The office. Over the water. Ask nice, maybe he lets you die inside. The whole city was in on it. People keeping heads down so the water wouldn't take them. I had a ledger and a widow behind glass. That's a good night. I found your book, Croc. All those families, all those numbers with your name on top. Nick, a book's just paper, Diamond. Paper burns. Men burn slower, but they burn. Union Hall's got a meeting tomorrow. 400 men. They'd like some reading. You kill this town's peace. That's on you? I can make you rich. Richer than Curious ever paid. I got a rate. It doesn't move. Everybody's rate moves. I've bought better men than you with worse manners. Then you overpaid. I'm not better. I'm just not for sale tonight. I've got the ledger. Enough to bury Crow and clean out the local.
Then bury him.
It'll come out you knew Frank died. You want the light on that?
I've wanted the light on all of it since they handed me a folded flag and a lie. You could have walked away in that door. Both of us could have.
You picked me because I don't.
I picked you because you don't. When it's over, you'll hate me.
That part's already true. You won't like where they lead. The name at the bottom even less. Nobody in this room walks out clean, including the man reading. You did it. You burned it down. The local, the docks, all of it. For what? For 400 men who will never buy me a drink for it. They'll close the docks, half-starved by winter. That's your justice. No. That's the price. Justice was always cheaper. Nobody sells it around here. They shut the docks by Friday. The men I saved watched them chain it. I gave them the truth. Turns out truth doesn't come with wage attach.
It's done. Crawl's finished. You got what everyone wanted.
Everyone but the men at the gate.
You'd do it again. I know you would.
That's the part I can't forgive. Not you. Me.
Goodbye, Nick.
You never told me your husband's real name. The one before Kane.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I figured that was the last true thing left between us. I found the truth. I handed to 400 and watched it close their gate. That's the trade in this town. You win, and it costs you everything you were winning for. I stopped at that doorway once. I should have stayed in the rain.